What's up, guys? Welcome to this edition of Lesser Daily Sports. Today we're talking NFC, who's making the playoffs and who's not. Let's get started with the NFC South. It's been like this crazy wagon wheel of teams just turning over and over and over, one being good, the other not being good. Atlanta Falcons, they're not making the playoffs this year. Sorry, they're not. Interesting choice here. I have the Buccaneers winning the NFC South. And don't worry, we're going to get to wild cards later. So if your team isn't mentioned here, it might be in the end. NFC North. Not much to say about the NFC North. It's just Aaron Rodgers always just dominating and dominating and dominating. Like every 1 out of the 5 years, they won't win the NFC North. But that's not going to happen this year. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are going to take care of business, and they're going to win the NFC North. In the NFC West, it's going to be interesting because Seahawks, they're always there. Cardinals had an off year last year, but they're super talented with David Johnson. If Carson Palmer can step it up his game a little bit this season, they're going to be dangerous. So 49ers, not a threat at all. Rams, not a threat at all. So this is going to be a two-team race, but in the end, I have Arizona winning the division and advancing to the playoffs. NFC East, this is where I'm probably going to get most of the angry fans commenting in the section down below. So the Cowboys, they dominated last year, right? Well, that's because no one has seen Dak Prescott on tape before then. Like, he was at Mississippi State, but no one really saw him. There's a whole season of tape now on Dak Prescott. No Zeke Elliott for 6 games. Defense lost a huge amount of pieces, lost a key offensive line member. It's not happening. Dallas isn't making playoffs this year. You can take it to the, take it as you want it. It's not happening. So really, I think Washington might compete, but it's going to be between New York and Philadelphia. And I just think it's Philly's time, man. It's Philly's time. Carson Wentz, he's got some weapons. He's got a decent defense now. They just acquired Ronald Darby. He's a solid corner, man. Philly's looking pretty good each and every day as time goes on. So it's going to be Philadelphia winning the NFC East. All right, guys. Now let's move on to seeding. So in the first wild card spot at the 6th seed, I'm going to have the Carolina Panthers in the 6th seed. Carolina Panthers, since their inception in I think the early 2000s or late 90s, have never had back-to-back winning seasons. So they have up and down seasons every other year. So last year was a down season. This is going to be a good season for them. They're not going to win the division, but they will be in 6th and take the first wild card spot. The second wild card spot in the 5th seed is going to be the Seattle Seahawks because Russell Wilson and that pretty solid defense, they're just going to get it done. They would be so much better if they had a better offensive line, but that line is so bad. So that's why I have them not winning the division, but they're still good enough to make the playoffs. In the 4th seed, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, they will win the division, but I don't think that they will have a great, maybe like a 9-7, I think, or maybe even a 10-6 record will get them the crown, and that'll put them in the 4th seed. The 3rd seed, I have Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, I'm telling you what, if Aguayo, I hate it. I love Aguayo, my boy from Florida State, but if he wasn't on that team last year, man, they're probably going 11-5. I mean, they're making playoffs without Aguayo on that team, any other kicker. But so I think they'll get at least 11 wins this year, and they'll be in the 3 seed. In the 2 seed, we're gonna have the firepower heavy Arizona Cardinals because David Johnson, that amazing defense, Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu. They did lose Calais Campbell, but man, they still have tons and tons of pieces out there. Larry Fitzgerald, his send-off season, he's going to get off. So yeah, they're going to be there in the 2nd seed. And no-brainer, not many people would argue with this. I think Green Bay is going to be the 1 seed in the NFC. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he's the greatest quarterback in the game if Tom Brady's not there. I mean, Tom Brady is still the greatest, but Aaron Rodgers just gets it done. He's a machine. You got Jordy out there. Running back issue will be interesting to watch, but I still think Ty Montgomery is still solid enough as a running back to put them in a great seeding position. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Stay tuned for next time when I will have a playoff bracket of the AFC teams and my NFC teams, and I will advance them through the playoffs and show you my eventual Super Bowl winner. But until next time, stay legendary.